Hello and welcome back to Rose Field for the ALCS between Arctic Altitude and Western Wolves. The key factor today is going to be experience. The Wolves have played 9 games in the playoffs in their history. That's me and Jake Tucker, and this will be our 10th. And the Altitude have never played a playoff game. That includes Joey Jankowski, who was out last year. So what are your predictions for today's matchup?
My predictions, I think that the Wolves are going to sweep purely on experience. I just think, based on the last series as well. And as for the rosters, Logan Rose and Jake Tucker are on the Wolves today. And for the Altitude, it is Joey Jankowski, Jackson Lewis, and Braden Lewis.
Yeah, this is going to be a great game. We are so excited. No player interviews for this one. Get straight into the action.
It's a road that started in May, and for one of these teams that'll finish right here in August. It's been a long road to the Final Four of Big League Wiffle Ball's 2021 season, but here we are, between the Arctic Altitude and the Western Wolves, defending champions. Upstairs. Downstairs again. Beautiful curveball from Lewis. Down goes Rose. Full count. Foul. That's off the strike zone. Great job by Lewis to get out of a jam. Full count to Jankowski as he leads off the bottom of the first for the Altitude. And he gets him on a tough sinker. That ball is moving this afternoon, just like we saw from Lewis in the top of the first. Another good pitch from Rose that just missed. Down he goes. Jackson Lewis in left. Good pitch. Nice pitch by Lewis on a rising curveball. And he hits the top of the zone. Not much you can do about that. The Altitude get out of another jam. But it's all full. Outside, that's a walk for Jankowski. Logan Rose on the mound with Jake Tucker in right. To Jackson Lewis. Unbelievable pitch from Rose. Clutches up when he needs it like Lewis has done in his first 2 innings. And after 2, we remain tied at 0. And he hit first one down the line. He is safe at first. He tagged it. The announcer could not see it.
No, he's out.
Okay, I couldn't see it. I thought Jackson just pulled it up. 3-1, 2 outs. A lot of movement. Tucker on first. Rose doesn't take the bait. The bases are loaded. So the Altitude look to hang on here in the top of the third. And that's ball 4. Beautiful pitch again. Lewis does a great job to limit the damage and give his team a chance as the Altitude go to the bottom of the third, trailing 1-0. 2-2. So here we are, full count, 2 outs in the bottom of the third. The Wolves leading 1-0. Tying run at the plate, winning run on deck. Rose just missed that in this game of inches. And that's it. Down go the Altitude. Rose pitches a no-hitter. And the Wolves captured game 1 of this 3-game series, 1-0. And it's time for game 2, as the Altitude look to stay alive in the semifinals of Big League Wiffle Ball against the defending champion Western Wolves. Tight, well-pitched first game. What will we see here in game 2? Oh, and Jankowski rips one to right where Tucker ain't, but holds him to a single, it appears. And they are loaded up with only 1 out. Rose clutches up again. Not much Jankowski could do with that pitch. And he gets out of a 3-1 jam. Knocks the Altitude out. Sagging shoulders on the bases. But the Altitude have shown a way to find a way to win in the past. Can they do it again? Team's talking about it, making a pitching change. And that's the first run of the game as the Wolves again score without a hit. Great pitch from Jankowski. Four consecutive strikes to put out the fire. Up the middle. Nice play by Tucker. And that sinker works again for Rose. Down go the Altitude, and we go to the bottom of the second with the Wolves still holding a 1-0 lead. Good swing, better pitch. Down goes Tucker. Taken all the way, he takes first base. Gets ahead of Tucker, 1-2, 2 outs. And blows him away again. Down go the Wolves as the Altitude come up with their last chance to extend this series. And down he goes. It is up to Jankowski. Go-ahead run comes to the plate in the form of Braden Lewis. Jankowski draws a walk. And it's full. The Altitude down to their last strike. And that's it! Rose comes through. The game Altitude come up short. Lose the series despite not giving up a hit in 2 games. But that's what Big League Wiffle Ball is all about. Surprises every day as the Wolves look to defend their title on Saturday, headed to the championship against the winners of game number 2.